RiverBender.com's coverage of today's game is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Roper's Regal Beagle, the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Gerard Fisher American Family Insurance, all of your protection under one roof. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Calc Institute of Technology, your future, your success. Tom Lane State Farm, your good neighbor agent in the Riverbend. Claywell Asset Management, an independent firm. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Trust Family Auto Sales, now offering repair service across from the Buffalto Airport under the water tower. Eagle Home Improvement, providing guaranteed quality and superior service. Trigger Talent, concealed carry classes, advanced handgunning and private training, and all-season range.
And Schulte gets ready to jump it up. The tip won by Metro, and the Knights have the basketball as we get underway. And there to the basket down to our left here as we're behind the scorer's table. And just underway, 7:45 to go here in the opening quarter. Schulte has the basketball, number 22, out to number 3. That's Sammy Casting, another sophomore. Down to the baseline, shot missed there by Emma Eberhardt. Taken back away though after the Roxana rebound. Here's a shot from the wing and it's missed. Following her shot though is Ashley Robinson. So the Knights still have it down there with a couple of shots. Schulte for 3, fires it up and in. 22 for 3 points.
Great form by Schulte. She saw it, and I tell you, some dominant offensive rebounding so far by the Knights. Simple little 2-3 zone.
7 minutes to go here, first quarter, and Rexford to the elbow, fires it up and missed it. Rebound the other way, and Kreitstryker had a chance there on a quick follow-up, but it went over the rim, no good. And back the other way comes Sammy Casting to the corner. Schulte has the baseline, reverse layup, blocked, but with the body, Kreitstryker with a foul, so give Sarah her first.
Sarah's got a big height advantage in the middle, but she couldn't stop that one.
And so to the free throw line goes number 22. Ellen Schulte is there. In a 3-0 game, she misses the first free throw.
Got to bend with your knees, Ellen, bend with your knees.
Second free throw coming up. It's in the air. This one's going to roll in. It's good.
Much better form on that one. Shells need to come down and strike here.
Roxana the other way. Here's Abby Palin. Gives to Hannah Rexford now. Roxana in their white uniforms with the red numbers, red and gold trim, some blue trim as well. And those white home unis. Metro East in the green, trimmed in the gold and white. Here's Kreitstryker looking for a guard. Gives to Emma Lucas. Right back down to Kreitstryker. Tipped away to Rexford. Free throw line. No good. Rebound Knights, and they come out of there leading 4-0.
She had a good look. It just was not going to roll in. Not real good form on that shot.
Schulte back the other way. She has all 4 points, and now Rexford, a little hand check foul there by 25.
And a little bit too close on that one. She'll have to pull back just a bit. See if the Shells go in, and they're going to stick to their man-to-man.
To the corner it goes, looking for Schulte under the basket, but instead, Ashley Robinson swings it to Schulte for 3. It's off the rim. Kreitstryker with the Roxana rebound. Shells with 3 wins on the year. Here they come up the floor. Their second home game of the year. Here's a hand check the other way on number 3, Sammy Casting of the Knights.
The Knights have pulled their zone. They're staying in their zone 2-3, but they've pulled it out much further out toward the top of the key. It's an interesting little look. See if they stick with that. No, they don't.
To the elbow, shot up and in. Nice jumper there by number 3, junior Emma Lucas for 2 points.
Emma puts the Shells on the board. 4-2 early.
5.5 to go, first quarter now. To the right corner it goes. It is number 3, Casting again. Out to Schulte. Whips it down on the block. Quick pass there. It went in and then right back out. Now a turnover. Metro East turns the ball over. Catherine Lang had it underneath. And a good look at the basket, but decided to pass it, and then when it went around to the other side, out of bounds.
Both teams down with one turnover, and boy, they're really spreading that zone. If the Shells could penetrate inside, they'd have an easy bucket.
Here's Palin with it. Abby on the left wing to Kreitstryker, now to Rexford. Looks at the three, thought about the three, instead gives it up. It goes to Scroggins. Now Lucas down to Kreitstryker, knocked away, but coming back for it is Scroggins, and now we have a whistle, loose ball foul. Right in the middle of the lane near the free throw line. The foul's going to go on number 3 again. Casting has 2 fouls.
2 fouls very early, more than 4 minutes left, and they'll have to make a change here.
0-0's going to come into the game, and that is Destiny Williams, a freshman. So Williams out there on Lucas. And Emma Lucas gives it up. Kreitstryker driving down inside, blocked away.
She was double teamed.
Good hands by Ashley Robinson there. Got the block. 4-2, Metro. The Knights lead the Shells here in girls basketball. They dump it down. They try to skip it across the lane, but it's thrown away there by Eberhardt. Here's Lucas giving to Rexford, and
very nearly over and back on that. Woo.
That was close. Rexford to Lucas. A bucket would tie the game. And timeout for Brian Diskin. Roxana girls would like a timeout here with 4:07 to go. First quarter, we have a 4-2 game. The Knights lead the Shells. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Calc Institute of Technology is working for you with career programs for today's jobs. As a career student, you can expect a welcoming atmosphere with exceptional personal service, small classes with one-on-one attention, a set class schedule, and short-term programs that will get you into the workforce quickly. Calc has 2 locations for your convenience located in both Alton and Fairview Heights. For more information, visit Calc online at www.calc.edu.
Roxana High, Shells and Knights here tonight for girls hoops. Timeout for Brian Diskin. He uses a full timeout here early on, a 60. And so with a couple of minutes to go here in the opening quarter, we have a 4-2 game. First 4 scored by Metro. Now the Shells have a chance to tie it coming out of this timeout. 4:07 to go, halfway through the first.
Coach Diskin must have saw something that he did not like. He diagrammed 2 separate plays during that timeout. Let's see which one they use.
Palin looking underneath. Instead, the outlet to Lucas. Back to Palin. Now Kreitstryker tried to get it to Rexford, knocked out of bounds as they tried to go across the lane. Good hands by the defense. Packing in that zone.
Exactly, that zone. Look at that interesting concept they've got here with this zone. Now they're packed it in. They did spread it out earlier. Let's see if they pull out. They're going to try and pull out to the top of the key. Almost a 1-1-3 look.
Lucas lost the ball. Turnover, Roxana. Here come the Knights again. Metro East will make a change too. Maddie Stewart comes to the scorer's table. She'll be in a moment. Williams to Schulte. Down the lane. Fouled. Rexford or Kreitstryker. One of them's going to get their second foul. It's going to be Sarah with 2.
Sarah's got 2, 3rd team foul on the Shells so far. That's not good. They need Sarah.
Schulte misses the first free throw, so 1 out of 3 from the line. Here comes Stewart now into the game. It'll be
Schulte's obviously their go-to, and she's having her troubles from the charity stripe.
1 for 3, make it 1 for 4, but the long rebound goes to the sub just into the game. Maddie Stewart, too hard off the glass, no good. Back comes Rexford here. Shells will make a change in a moment. I think Kreitstryker will sit down with 2 fouls. Here's Lucas to Rexford, to Kreitstryker in the right corner. Sarah bounces it to Rexford. Now out to Scroggins. May have traveled, instead it's taken away anyway. Here's Stewart all the way down. It's off the glass, no good. And Kreitstryker with a rebound and a foul on a double team there.
They're going to call that on Maddie Stewart, number 23. Let's see.
24.
24, correct.
Emma Eberhardt. Her first. Team's 3rd foul.
Say that again, Emma Eberhardt in stereo. We're available.
And into the game, another senior for the Shells, Taylor Antone.
Boy, and they spread that zone wide again. If they could just get inside.
Rexford bounces it back out. Lucas. Antone took the place of Kreitstryker. Here's Palin. Bounces to Rexford, right wing. To the top, Lucas from the elbow. Emma Lucas missed it. Rexford is there, and a foul over the back on Williams, number 0.
Destiny's first, that's the team's 4th. And a substitution now into the game, number 15 in for Metro East, and that is Taylor Bradley.
Bradley checks in, and checking out is Eberhardt, who just committed her first foul. And then Williams got a foul. Here's Lucas to Antone. Back to Lucas. Looking on the block to Lindsey Scroggins. Instead, they'll bring it out.
They can't get inside. They're going to have to try something from the perimeter to try and overtake that zone.
Shoot over the top of it, like this shot. Palin missed the 3. Got her own rebound, tipped it to Rexford, and Hannah will reset it. Rexford to Palin in the lane. Nice pass up and in.
Atta girl, Abby.
Palin for 2.
A little 5-foot and off glass and in.
And so our score, 4-4 now. With 2 minutes to go, first quarter. They dump it down on a nice feed there. Shot missed. They get the rebound and high off the glass. Taylor Bradley for 2. The shot was missed by Ashley Robinson, but Taylor Bradley with the bucket. Here's Rexford. 6-4, 2-point game again. The Knights lead the Shells.
Shells now all out on the perimeter. No one underneath.
Rexford down low, missed it off the rim. Without Kreitstryker's size,
they're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, they're going to play outside the lane, really.
That won't work, I don't think.
Down underneath, it's Bradley on the block. Gives it out to Robinson. Now Schulte. Driving in, Schulte. Poked away by Rexford. Good hands. Here come the Shells. Palin up to Rexford in the lane. Hannah, glass, no. Rebound, Antone is there. Jump ball. And the arrow's going to stay with the home team, the Shells.
Absolutely no reason to hustle into the lane for Hannah and try to take that shot. All she had to do was pull back out. They could have set up. They've got a minute 5. There's no rush at all.
They throw it in to Palin. Now Rexford. Hannah Rexford. Going to go back to Palin. Left wing. Jumper. No good. Schulte with the rebound. Metro ball. Metro East Lutheran. Schulte goes end to end. Missed it off the glass. Tipped out of bounds by Hannah Rexford. The Knights still have it down to our left.
And Schulte's come up a bit lame. She's trying to walk it off. Looks like maybe a twist to her ankle.
Still plenty of time here. 44 seconds to go, first quarter. After the game, we announce our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game. 23 in there, fires it to Robinson, who missed the shot from the left wing. Stewart to Robinson, but it was no good.
Shells will hold for the last shot here with 20 seconds remaining.
Rexford with 20 ticks left to Lucas. Now to Palin. Palin, one dribble, picks up the orange, gives it to Scroggins. Now we're at 10 seconds left. Lucas gonna fire it up. No, Scroggins off the glass, missed it. Rebound under there, and it's Metro East ball, and that's gonna be the end of the first quarter. And the Shells had a couple of good looks there, but 6-4. The Knights lead the Shells after one quarter. You're listening.
Welcome to Claywell Asset Management, an independent firm. Whether you're an individual, family, or business, we can assist you in helping you achieve your financial dreams. Claywell Asset Management and Raymond James, partners in your success in serving Riverbend investors for over 30 years. Member FINRA and SIPC.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to tomlaneagency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm
The game earlier tonight won by Metro East, and now the varsity game. Monday night girls basketball. And off the inbounds, Rexford with a steal.
And very nearly an over and back by Hannah. She's got to be careful about that. That's twice now she's almost done that.
Scroggins on the block, double teamed and up and down. That is a travel and a turnover on Roxana.
That is their 4th of the match so far. Metro East only 2 this game for the Knights.
7:40 to go, second quarter now underway. Schulte fires it to the wing. Back into the game, the ball tipped out. Back in is Sammy Casting, who runs the offense and has the ball in her hands a lot. And she had a couple of fouls in the first quarter and had to sit there for a couple of minutes. They throw it into Casting, stolen away by Lucas. Here comes Scroggins. Lindsay all the way down to the baseline, pops it back out to Palin. Palin to Rexford, free throw line, jumper, good.
Hannah's got to be able to hit that, and yes, she does indeed.
First 2 points for the junior. Rexford ties the game at 6-6.
Get an open look from the charity stripe, you've got to be able to drain that almost every time.
Eberhardt to Schulte, now to Williams out to the top. Over to the wing it goes, and Emma Eberhardt again. Now Williams, finger roll, good. Right down the middle of the lane for Destiny Williams.
Double dot spy, she gets on the board with 2.
6:46 to go, first half. 8-6 now, the Knights lead again.
I promise, my only Beverly Hillbillies reference all night.
There you go. Here's Rexford to Antone. Kreitstryker still on the bench. Here's Lucas down to the baseline, turnover. Metro East ball, they throw it out of bounds.
They really need Kreitstryker's size in there. She'd make such a difference, but she's going to have to sit with 2.
Back the other way with 6:26 to go in the second quarter. Here's Metro. And here is Emma Eberhardt.
Oh, nice steal.
Stolen away by Antone. Good hands by the senior.
Just reached up, grabbed it, and said, look what I found.
Antone to Rexford to Palin. Now to the baseline. Emma Lucas hands the ball off. Rexford, glass and good. Hannah with 2 more.
I think Hannah's decided to take this game upon herself here. Says, I will defeat the zone by my lonesome.
We're tied again. 4-4, 6-6, now 8-8. Tie game, second quarter. After one quarter, 6-4, Metro East led. But Rexford with a couple of buckets here in the second quarter for the Shells.
Shells still in their man-to-man zone.
Inside, taken away. Lucas, one-on-one, headed the other way. Down to the block, double team, gives it to Rexford, the trailer. No good on the shot.
Hannah didn't have a good
Schulte,
look.
the other way, all the way down, fouled by Antone.
Antone got the worst of that. Believe me, she comes out of that, it's almost staggered.
So Schulte to the line, she's 1 for 4 from
Antone
the free throw line.
Holding her shoulder just a bit.
And we have 5:19 to go, second quarter. Free throw, good. She's got 5 now.
She's 2 for, what, 6 on the line? Yes.
2 for 5. Now 2 for
6.
6. She missed it.
Psychic.
Got her own rebound. It was loose. She missed the shot. She's going to get it again.
Wow.
Good hustle there. Casting for 3. It's off the mark. Rebound Palin. Roxana ball.
2 great rebounds there by the Metro East Knights player. My goodness.
And now traveling on Lucas. Shells turn it over again.
Simple little mistakes. They seem baffled by this 2-3 zone. Nothing fancy about the zone. It's just that they've spread it out. It's taken it up to the top of the key. That's all there is to it. It's just a simple 2-3 zone.
4:50 to go here in the second quarter now. As we head toward halftime here, it's Ashley Robinson down to Schulte. Short shot over Rexford, good. To the baseline, and she's got 7. Rexford the other way between the circles. Roxana ball. Bounce to Scroggins. A little baby hook, one-hander there, no good.
Missed everything on that.
Back the other way, Metro East. Schulte waiting on it under the basket, and it went through her hands. She was wide open.
Good things come to those who wait, but you got to catch the ball first.
Timeout on the floor, 4:20 to go till halftime. It's 11-8. The Knights lead the Shells. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Can you add beauty to your home and cut energy costs? You can with new Eagle Series Gold Collection windows from Eagle Home Improvement. The experts at Eagle will custom fit Gold Collection windows into your existing window openings to save time and money. Gold Collection windows will give your home a dramatic new look while saving energy. And all Eagle Gold Collection Series windows come with a lifetime limited warranty. Eagle Home Improvement, 259-2500, where integrity counts.
11-8 score here. The Knights have led by 2 points a few times, and now it's a 3-point game. Roxana trying to get on a little run here. Second quarter. We're halfway through this second period now. Palin has it in the corner. Kreitstryker's going to come back in a moment. Rexford down to the block. She will back it up. Gives to Palin on the baseline here. Now
pure strength by Rexford.
Double teamed, and finally a foul. Nobody moving on offense there. And the foul goes on 13 Green, and that would be Catherine Lang.
Her first, team's fifth. Nobody really in too much foul trouble. Nobody with 3 so far yet. Got to get more. Got to get those feet moving, girls, on the Roxana side.
Palin rolls it out. A whistle there. She almost had an and one, as the foul's going to be on number 24 this time. It looks like Eberhardt.
Eberhardt again, that is her second. And we will be bonus from here on out.
Abby's free throw good. Palin's got 3 points.
Good to see the senior on the board here in the second stanza.
First free throw for Roxana in the game. Another one. It's no good. 1 out of 2. 11-9, 2-point game, Metro East. The Knights bring it to the front court, and that's number 13, Catherine Lang. Out to Schulte now. Schulte top of the key. Left side to Lang again. To the corner. Casting has a step on Lucas. Pops it back out to Schulte, 3-point line.
Schulte's eyeing that three-pointer. You can tell she smells it, she wants it. She's just not quite ready to fire the trigger.
Mackenzie Lang gives the ball up. Left side it goes. Shot missed. Offensive rebound, and Palin ties up. Eberhardt, jump ball, and Shells have it on the arrow.
Dominant job on the offensive glass by the Knights so far, but it hasn't resulted in a lot of points, though. Still 11-9, a little over 3 to go here in the half.
3:05 left with Kreitstryker giving to Palin. In the right corner, Palin's going to pop it out to Kreitstryker. Now Rexford, they may swing the ball now to the left side. And they will. It is Lucas to the baseline. Skip pass, Kreitstryker, open shot, good. Just outside the lane with a short jumper there.
Boy, they sure needed her back. Tied at 11.
11-11, we're tied again.
Crowd not making much noise. This is like sitting at the library.
Monday night girls basketball here, and 11-11 second quarter. Down low it goes. 23, Maddie Stewart to Ashley Robinson, a senior. Now Casting pops up high to the free throw line.
Almost a foul there by Rexford. It's very close.
Skip pass Robinson. And the Knights are moving without the ball. Shells were not too much on offense, but the green and gold doing that. Here's Schulte underneath. Shot, no, partially blocked there, but they get the offensive rebound again.
Boy, just absolute 3-1 domination now on offensive glass.
Casting, no. Here's Schulte with some hustle to get the rebound.
Everywhere.
Here's a stop and pop. Jumper is missed there. No good by Stewart.
Rexford this time comes down and says, I've got it. Nobody else can have it.
Lucas baseline, Antone right through her hands, out of bounds. Shells with another turnover.
It's number 7 for Roxana to only 3 for Metro East. And yet we're tied.
11 apiece here as we have just 1:20 till halftime. Here's Robinson with the basketball to Schulte. Now it goes to Maddie Stewart. Right side, Sammy Casting.
Metro East, great movement without the ball. They often have a player wide open under the basket if they could just find them.
Making the Roxana defense move their feet everywhere. Now, jump ball is called. Possession arrow goes to the Knights this time.
Exactly 60 seconds left in the half.
1 minute until halftime. Inside, Schulte breaks away on the inbounds and lays it in.
That's what movement away from the ball does for you. And Schulte makes the Shells pay.
She's got 9. Rexford, wild shot, no good. Lucas fights for the rebound. It's out of bounds and Roxana ball.
Now there's the story right there, a microcosm of the half. Roxana has almost no one underneath the basket to make that rebound. Down on the other end, Metro East invariably has 2 or 3 players fighting for the ball.
They throw it into Lucas. She's into the lane, blocked away.
Rejected.
Rejection by Casting. Long pass out of bounds. Shells have it again. 36.9 to go. And before we get to halftime, we'll see if the Shells can tie it up. They trail by 2.
They will obviously hold for 1 shot, under 30 now.
Palin with it. Skip pass to Rexford, knocked away, stolen away, and headed back the other way. And the ball is knocked away, but a foul is called on the Shells.
It's going to go on Emma Lucas for first. Still not in the bonus, but it was a shooting foul.
At the free throw line, it is Casting. Free throw, good.
Welcome to the scoreboard, Sammy.
Casting scores, and here comes some subs. Taylor Bradley into the game, and Casting's going to have another free throw. It is going to roll in. It's good. Free throw is good as Mackenzie Lang checks in. Casting 2 for 2.
Shooter's touch for Sammy. One last chance for Roxana to close the gap here. Down by 4, 12 seconds.
Rexford to Kreitstryker, blocked away, and Metro East ball. Just 5 seconds left till halftime. They're in the backcourt. They need to hurry. Schulte will fire it up top of the key. It's short, no good, but Metro East with a lead at halftime here at Roxana. 15-11. Shells down by 4 at the half. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Timeout. Come here. I need better coverage. Anybody here give me better coverage?
Put me in, coach. I can give you better coverage. Not only can I give you better coverage, I can protect your dreams. Call me, Gerard Fisher, 466-7062.
Hey, where do you want this ladder?
Oh, come on, coach.
American Family Insurance.
You walk onto this campus and it feels as though you're at an Ivy League institution.
It is cultured in so many ways. You would never know that it is a 2-year college.
This place is truly amazing. I love going to school here.
It is definitely not like any other community college.
If you're looking for a way for your life to change, then Lewis and Clark is the place for you to be.
We'll have the ball to start the third quarter.
And down by 4 points, 15-11. Here we go. Kreitstryker with the ball, top of the key.
Back to that 2-3 zone, a little bit of a double team at the top of the key.
Here is Emma Lucas. Lucas gives the ball up, gets it back from Kreitstryker. And to the wing it goes. 3 ball. Kreitstryker, good. Trey is good for number 20.
Like they always say, how do you beat a good zone defense? Perimeter shooting will do it every time.
Shoot over the top, and here's Schulte by 2 defenders. The third defender showed up at the rim and missed the shot. And now a reach-in foul. Schulte reaching in on Hannah Rexford.
It's just her first. That's the team's first here in this half.
She went for the poke and the steal, but the reach-in foul. Here's Kreitstryker to Palin. 15-14 game now.
Now they've shifted out to instead of a 2-3, they've shifted out now to a 3-2. They're trying to get out of their zone and get to a double team in the trap in the middle.
Here's Kreitstryker, knocked away, and Rexford tried to save it. Does to Kreitstryker.
Oh, dangerous play all right on the line. Kreitstryker could have been called over and back again.
Rexford bounces it to Palin. Back to Rexford. Front of the rim. Hannah missed it. Tipped out by Metro East. Roxana ball. Shells go at it again here with their starting 5 in the game. Lucas, Scroggins, Kreitstryker, Palin, and Rexford. Hannah Rexford, front of the rim again. Glass, no. It rolled off the rim.
It'll be a long game if Hannah can't make that layup.
Schulte, skip pass to the top of the key. Casting 3 for number 3, and it's good.
She had a wide open look right at the top of the key. Avoided her foot staying on the line, and away she went for Trey.
So the teams trade triples here in the third quarter, a 3 for each team. Kreitstryker in the left corner. Dribbling toward the lane. Stop there, gives to Rexford. Rexford driving in, hit on the arm there, and the second defender, Eberhardt, going to get the foul.
And that is the third for Emma Eberhardt. Let's see if they leave her in or if she takes an early seat here in the third.
Rexford at the line in a 4-point game. Free throw is short. Rexford, the lefty, will try again.
Lets her frustration show. She wears her emotions on her sleeve.
In the air, and nope, missed it again. 0 for 2. Out of bounds. Knights go the other way. Leading 18-14. Here come the Lady Knights into the front court. Robinson, left wing, long 2, rolls off the rim. Kreitstryker rips down the rebound. Roxana ball.
Boy, they need Kreitstryker for those defensive boards. Comes up huge. Now's the time for the Shells to shoot over the top again.
Rexford going to drive in. Gives to Lucas. Now Palin back to Rexford. Layup good. Rexford 2.
Hit by the layup, dive by the layup, and live by it again. You only live twice. Anna with a deuce.
6 for her now in the game. 18-16, 2-point game. Casting 3 ball off the back iron. Long rebound. Eberhardt runs it down. Metro East ball.
Metro East with such speed to chase down that rebound. Playing the geometry and the angle so well.
And good old-fashioned hustle, too.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Eberhardt backing it up.
Whitey Herzog, there is no defense for speed.
Here's Casting. Left side, they whip it there. Catherine Lang. Now Schulte. Schulte fouled by Rexford on the drive there.
Hannah picks up her second for the game. That is the team's second as well. Correction, make that the first for the team.
And the foul shot, free throw is missed. Schulte will try another.
It seems to be Ellen's Achilles heel is she does not shoot free throws very well at all.
2 for 7.
Oh,
this one's good. Give her 10 points in the game now.
Still the star, but boy, if she could drain the free throws, even better.
Missed 5 of them. 3 out of 8. There's Kreitstryker with the basketball. 19-16 score. Third quarter. Here's Lucas swinging the ball to Scroggins. Double team. Now Rexford at the elbow. Looking around, and it will be back to the baseline. Scroggins to Kreitstryker again.
Cannot solve this zone.
Emma Lucas has it. Left side, Abby Palin gets a touch. Jump pass to Scroggins. Lost it out of bounds on the baseline, though, and with 4:13 to go, third quarter, turnover Shells.
It's the 9th for the Shells versus 4 for the Knights.
Metro East with the basketball. They throw it left side. Now to the top again, number 13, Catherine Lang. Now Casting. to the three-point line again. They throw it away. Taylor Bradley trying to reach that pass at the top, but out of bounds.
Been a while since we've had a bucket. But again, Metro East back to that 2-3 zone. They spread their arms wide. They do it just like the textbook shows them to.
To the corner, Rexford back to Palin. Shells ball, and they throw it inside. Rexford blocked away. Robinson with a big block there.
Rejection by Robinson, goodness.
Schulte up the floor, knocked away, and it's still going to be Metro East ball. Out of bounds it goes.
This ball was kicked by Lindsey Scroggins.
Maddie Stewart, 23, checks in for the Knights. They throw it into her, now across the lane, a foul. Scroggins fouling Bradley. Lindsay with her first foul.
Set up and see if the Knights can capitalize from the charity stripe.
Bradley had a bucket way back in the first quarter. This one is in the air and front iron, no good.
Very interesting arc. That's all I'll say about that one for Taylor Bradley.
And this is a low ceiling too.
Yeah, might hit some piping her.
In the air again, and this one's good. Swish. Falling from the sky.
Yes.
Free throw number 2 is good.
Falling skies only on TNT.
20-16 now. 4-point lead, Metro East. That's a big lead in this game. 20-16, timeout, Roxana. Shells would like a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. Shells down by 4 here in Girls Hoops. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Trust Family Auto Sales and Cycles focuses on providing you with the highest quality used vehicles in the Riverbend. Before hitting the lot, all cars are thoroughly inspected and serviced in our very own repair shop. We make sure your future vehicle will look like it just came off the assembly line. We have a massive selection of cars with price ranges to fit any budget, and our motorcycles look like they just came off the showroom floor. Trust can finance any credit situation and have you on the road in no time. Whether you're looking for a car, truck, van, SUV, hybrid, or motorcycle, Trust Family Auto Sales has you covered.
Right back in Shell Country, Roxana, Metro East Lutheran. Here we go. Roxana out of the timeout. We'll throw it in here. And the Shells go to work, trailing 20-16. Looking for a run, looking for some points, but they turn it over again.
Hannah Rexford looks very, very fatigued out there. They may have to give her a quick breather.
Frustration. Here's a pass to the top of the key, back to the corner, and traveling called in the right corner there. So a turnover each way. Maddie Stewart walked. Here come the Shells. Palin, Kreitstryker, Rexford, Lucas, and Scroggins. The starting 5 for Brian Diskin. Head coach in his first year for the Lady Shells. Palin down to Rexford, double team. Lucas, free throw line, good. Emma Lucas for 2.
She now has 4 in the game. The Shells narrow the gap.
2-point game again. Inside, Glass, no. Rebound, Roxana, and they could tie it. 2 minutes to go, third quarter.
What a difference in this game with Kreitstryker in there on the rebounds on that defensive glass.
Palin for 3 in the lead. It's no good. Rebound. Roxana there for the weak side rebound, and Schulte's going to get a foul.
It'll be her second. They could ill afford for her to pick up a third here in the third.
And Metro East, Elena Bozarth, a freshman, number 4, checks in.
Take Maddie Stewart and give her a rest.
They throw it in, but it's another turnover. No, Metro almost tipped it into the backcourt, but out on the sideline. So here we go. Roxana ball with 1:48 remaining, third quarter. 2-point game. Knights have led most of the night. They led at halftime by 4. 15-11. Right now it's 20-18.
Oh!
And there is
down goes
Casting.
And Casting is down, and she took that ball right smack dab in the jaw, and down she went.
Scroggins, I don't know if she was trying to pass that ball and it went right into the face of Casting.
It right into the jaw, right into her, and down she went. She's going to stay in.
She popped right back up.
Tough girl, tough girl.
So she stays in the game, and Palin will throw it in for Roxana. Here's Lucas to Scroggins. Now Rexford in the lane. Stops and pops too hard off the glass. Schulte with the rebound.
Hannah needs a rest. She just looks so tired out there.
1:15 to go. Robinson inside and a foul. Bozarth, the freshman, fouled by Palin.
Smart foul by Abby, because that would have been an easy deuce.
Make them earn their points and see if she can get the free throws here.
Which they haven't been able to earn much tonight.
Free throw rolls off the rim. Another one coming here.
If they can't hit the free throws, just keep fouling them.
20-18, Metro by 2. And this one's good, 1 out of 2. Bozarth off the bench and on the score sheet. Here's Palin, 1 minute to go, third quarter. Here's Lucas in the left corner. Out to Lindsey Scroggins, now Kreit striker, 3 ball. It's off the mark, no good. And a reach in and a foul. Or no, it's going to be Schulte with a push. They're going to give her the offensive foul.
Wow, my goodness.
3 fouls in the third quarter.
For Ellen Schulte, that really will hurt them. She's going to stay in. If I was the Shells, I'd go right at her. Make her pick up that 4th foul, and you can throw the ball away too.
Roxana throws it away. Metro East ball. Off the inbounds there. Knights up the floor now.
They need to go after Schulte. Just continually pound the ball her way.
Bozarth gives the ball up. Bradley to the wing. Lucas tips it out. Good D.
Great job, Emma. Great job on that, trying to keep that ball in play, but not to be. Let's see if they can. Let's see if they'll probably shy away from Schulte.
Schulte has it here at the 3-point line. Now to Robinson. And the give is to the baseline. Bradley leans in, and she's fouled. On the block, right side there. Roxana with a foul. It's going to be Lucas.
Again, her second.
And Metro will throw it in. 4 team fouls. Roxana with a steal. Roxana. Lucas underneath, lays it up and in. Lucas with 6. The lead is 1, 21-20, Metro East. Here's Bozarth with it. The Knights have a 1-point lead now with 10 seconds left.
Another steal by Lucas
again. Emma Lucas is fouled again. This time she'll have to earn it from the line with 4.7 to go. Taylor Bradley with a foul.
And all of a sudden, it's bonus time.
21-20. Free throw off the mark, and now she'll try to tie it with this one at 21-21. We'll see. And it's good. We are tied, and we're going to go to the fourth quarter tied. From half court, Casting fires it off the glass. No good at the buzzer, and so the Shells have caught the Knights after 3 quarters. Roxana and Metro East Lutheran, 21-21. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Trigger Talents course covers the mandated curriculums of Illinois and Florida. Our facility allows for a safe, professional, comfortable in any weather shooting environment. We utilize a variety of law enforcement targets to illustrate the best shot placement for stopping threats. Our advanced course, CCW Plus, is the only in the state to offer training from a real vehicle in road rage, carjacking, and parking lot scenarios. Over 1,400 people have trusted Trigger Talent to be their choice in concealed carry and advanced instruction. Shouldn't you also?
In that quarter, and also in that quarter, they hold Schulte to 1 point, a free throw. But now inside, Metro East will get a bucket. It's Williams who's back in the game. And that breaks the tie, 21-21. Destiny Williams for 2 points. Here's a double team on Kreitstryker and a foul.
No travel.
And it looks like Casting got hit in the face again.
That girl is taking a pummeling out there.
This time I think it was a knee or an elbow as the scrum.
She's going to have to go out. She's bleeding. Yeah, she's got some blood coming out of the nose.
And she comes over to the bench with a towel to her face there.
Ashley Robinson back in the game to take her stead.
So 23-21, Metro East by 2. 7:34 to go in the game now. We're in the fourth quarter. Here's Rexford inside, blocked away. Robinson with a big block.
Simple strategy for Roxana right now. They need to go after Ellen Schulte. Just constantly flinging her away.
Robinson, baseline, good. Robinson with 2.
Long 2 at that.
To the wing or to the baseline. Robinson, nothing but net. Kreitstryker, finger roll, glass, good. 7 for her, and it's 25-23 Metro.
Sarah can step up and make such an impact.
Inside Robinson again, layup, good again. Metro East crowd liking that, making some noise here, coming from Edwardsville. Here's a near steal, and now a reach in and a foul. Eberhardt reaching in.
That is number 4 on Emma. She will probably have to sit.
As Coach Rob Stock decides what to do here with Rexford at the line. 4-point game. In the air, short, missed the front end to the 1-and-1. So 6 for Rexford, 6 for Lucas, 7 for Kreitstryker. Schulte misses a layup there on the baseline, an open look.
Rexford with the glass.
27-23, still a 4-point lead for the Knights. And again, they've led all night long. Here's Roxana with it. Shells tied him up after 3 quarters, 21-21. Inside Scroggins, glass, no, rebound, Knights. Metro East up by 4, 6 minutes to go. Williams inside, a reach and a foul. Lucas or Palin will get that foul.
Let's see what they call here.
Lucas with number 3.
Yep.
And into the game, number 11, Kylie Winfrey, a freshman for Roxana. First look at her, 5'8" freshman. Williams inside, up and in. Williams for 2. Couple buckets for her in the fourth quarter.
It's her destiny, pardon the pun.
It is.
to help them take the lead at 6. And now a foul.
Schulte with a foul on Rexford.
That is 4 on Schulte. Smart move on Roxana's part to get her in foul trouble, and she's almost going to have to come out now.
4 fouls on 22, and Rexford at 0 for 3 from the line.
Hannah needs to just take it slow.
In the air and rolls off the rim.
Okay, take it fast, whatever you need to do, Hannah, to get it in.
0 for 4, 6 points.
Those 4 shots would make it a 2-point game.
In the air, no, she missed again. Winfrey with a follow, it's blocked away. As the freshman got the rebound there. Now Palin almost grabbed it. Schulte's over the back with a foul, and I think she's going to leave the game. That's 5.
Bye, Emma, you are done.
Ellen Schulte, 10 points, 5 fouls. And 9 of those points in the first half.
I don't think she realizes it. She's gone to the line, and she's got to realize that she's done.
So, just 1 point since halftime, a free throw, but 9 big points in the first half. She fouls out.
They also have foul trouble with Emma Eberhardt with 4 as well. Roxana, nobody in foul trouble. Emma Lucas has 3, but at this late stage, that's not really trouble.
Palin with a free throw. She's got 4 points. Makes it a 29-24 game. Got them both, 29-25 game.
That's the senior's touch for you, Abby's such a good free throw shooter normally.
Inside, shot missed there. Rebound Winfrey again, the Roxana freshman. Here's Kreitstryker in a 4-point game, 5:25 to go. Palin fakes a 3, gives to Rexford. Baseline, good. Stops and pops for 2.
Anna makes it a 1-possession game.
Was a 6-point game, and all of a sudden now a little 4-0 run and a steal. Here's Lucas the other way.
No reason for Robinson to try that 3.
Rexford inside, glass, no, and a foul. Winfrey over the back on the weak side, number 11 for the Shells. Her first.
Just her first, but that is the team's 6th, so now it's bonus from here on out for both squads.
Timeout Knights, 4:58 to go. Lots of time here in the fourth quarter. It's down to a 2-point game again, as the Shells a moment ago were down by 6, 29-23, but now it's 29-27 Metro. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
At Midwest Members Credit Union, you are important. We work hard to ensure you have the best banking experience possible. Whether you are inquiring about opening a savings account or wanting to learn more about a loan, our professionals are here to help you with any questions, and we will walk you through every step of the process. Since opening our doors in 1935, we've never forgotten that our members are our most important asset, which is why we continue to excel. For all your banking needs, Midwest Members is the one place to go.
Knights ball out of the timeout. Casting comes back into the game, and here's Bozarth. A couple of freshmen in for Metro. Williams, one of those freshmen. Now Ashley Robinson gives to Williams. Here she goes, and she traveled as she tried to split through the double team.
Destiny could not do that. The Shells with that smart double team look again, and now an opportunity to tie or take the lead.
Trying to make it a 6-0 run to tie the game. Here's Rexford out to Lucas. Now Kreitstryker puts it up, it rolls in. From the right elbow, just inside the free throw line, we're tied.
Sarah Kreitstryker with a soft little touch and gets the roll.
9 points in the game for Sarah now.
Shells still man-to-man.
29-29, tie game. Here's Williams to Casting. Casting back to Williams again, free throw line.
Emma Lucas has got to move her feet more.
And inside, a reach in and a foul. Casting going strong to the basket. Kreitstryker with her 3rd.
She's the 2nd. Emma Lucas with 3, Kreitstryker with 3. Eberhardt with 4 for the Knights.
Casting free throw, good. She's got 6 points. 3 for 3 at the line, and a 3-point shot in the 3rd quarter.
That was a thing of beauty, that 3-pointer.
This one's in and out, no good. 1-point game now. It's tipped out by the Knights. Shells ball.
Shells have the opportunity for the first time in a long time to take the lead.
It has been a long time, maybe just 2-0.
That's exactly what it was.
Inside baseline, knocked away with 3:44 left. 1-point lead for Metro, 30-29, 4th quarter.
The Knights look a little discombobulated with their zone right now.
Palin in the corner, shot up, no, rebound. Kreitstryker, glass, and missed it too hard off the glass. Metro ball.
Badly missed by Sammy.
Here is the Knights, Lady Knights, casting for 3. It's off the mark, long rebound though. Destiny Williams with a hustle there.
Great job by Destiny walking that line like a tightrope.
Left side, Robinson gives to Bradley, number 15. Taylor Bradley. Now Williams in the lane, fires it, glass, no, rebound, Shells. Roxana ball.
Craig Stryker's elbows everywhere. Stay away from me, she says.
3 minutes to go in the game. To the wing, now Palin in the left corner, out to Lucas.
Oh, if Abby could drain that tray.
Here's Rexford in the lane, glass, no, tipped around, Knight's ball. Another good look.
Abby may have, or rather Rexford may have a bloody nose. She's keep going to it. I can see stuff on her uniform.
To the left side, timeout, Metro East. 2:32 to go when we come back. The Knights by 1 point, 30-29. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
One of the greatest myths about car dealers is that some pay less for their cars than others. Hi, I'm John Roberts, and we all pay the same. Here at Roberts Motors, we can compete with any Ford dealer, regardless of how big they are or how great they say their deals are. The number one concern of anyone buying a car today is service. At Roberts Motors, we pride ourselves in exceptional service before, after, and during the sale. Stop in today and see why Roberts has been the home of happy customers since 1949. Or see us online at RiverBender.com.
Ball, they have Williams, Casting, and Robinson out there, along with Catherine Lang and Taylor Bradley. They have the orange, and they throw it to the corner. Long shot is missed. Rebound, Casting, and they'll keep it on the weak side there.
Casting is so good on those inbound rebounds that are in close to the glass.
Left side, they feed the ball off, and they're going to work it around. Catherine Lang out to Sammy Casting, sophomore. Now to the baseline. Inside, Williams knocked away. Rexford bumping with one of the Knights there, and it will be a Knight foul there. 13, Catherine Lang.
We'll pick it up, and guess what, boys and girls? Double bonus time.
Rexford to the line.
She needs to make these shots.
In the air, it's no good. Missed the first one. And she is 0 for 6, looks like.
If the Shells lose this game tonight, they can look no further than this.
And this one is short.
0 for 7.
Both, and it's still a 1 point game. 30-29. Knights lead, and they have the ball. Maddie Stewart to Casting.
Double team.
Reach in and knocked away there. We're down to 1:52 to go. Knights have it under their basket. And leading 30-29. Here's Casting. Looking under the basket and now popping out. It's tipped away by Palin. Abby Palin on the break. Foul and one for Palin.
Abby Palin, the senior, with speed, class, style, and grace to get that ball in, and she's hacked in the act.
And that gives the Shells the lead, 31-30. It's been a while. 1:46 left in the game when they take the lead here.
Abby has not scored much tonight. She has 7, but boy, those have been important 7 indeed.
Free throw rolls in. She's also 4 out of 5 from the line.
Makes a huge difference.
Big three-point play to give the Shells the lead, and we'll take a break. Timeout on the floor. Shells by 2 now. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Roper's Regal Beagle, located on Godfrey Road, is the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Open Sunday through Thursday till 2 a.m. and Fridays and Saturdays till 3 a.m. At Roper's Regal Beagle, you will enjoy some of the area's best pizza from their wood-fired pizza oven. There is also a full kitchen offering a huge variety, as well as a soup and salad bar. Sports fans, Roper's Regal Beagle is the place to watch the game. 27 TVs, NFL ticket, Big Ten, Pac-12, and streaming local high school sports.
Shown her senior status so well. What is this, the picket fence?
Here we go, Casting all the way down. Glass and good. She ties the game. Big 2 there.
Boy, completely fooled the defense on that one.
32-32. Here's Rexford. Reach in, jump ball. Williams reaching in there. Roxana still has it on the arrow.
Just a minute 25 left. Down to the nitty-gritty now, tied at 32.
1:25 remaining in the fourth. Palin throws it into Rexford. Hannah Rexford gonna drive near the lane, double teamed and in trouble. Gives it to Scroggins. Lindsay Scroggins to Emma Lucas, back to Scroggins, glass, no. Rebound the other way, Knights ball. Here come the Knights.
Emma Eberhardt risked her fourth foul on that to make that block on that shot.
And it is Emma Eberhardt giving the ball up. Destiny Williams, watch out for Casting here on the wing. She had a bucket to tie it up a moment ago. Now we're at 47 seconds. Casting three, no, missed it from the left corner. Here comes Palin up the floor. 40 seconds left. Palin inside, Rexford missed it underneath. Got her own rebound, jump ball. The arrow's gonna go now to Metro East.
The Knights with a huge break there. They get the ball back. 33 ticks of the clock remaining, and we're tied.
32-32 on the board, tie game. It was a tie game after 3 quarters, 21 all. It's 11-11 in the fourth.
Shells spread their man-to-man way out beyond the key.
Now 15 seconds left, and Casting has the ball in her hands, and here we go. Tie game, timeout, 10.9 to go. They're going to set up the final play, and we're going to keep it here and see if this game in 10 seconds is still going to be tied or if somebody's going to score, Dave.
Well, I tell you what, it looks, if I were Metro East, if I were doing that right now, I think I'd probably utilize Robinson's size, try to get her inside and try to get the ball to her with only a few seconds left in this game. And she's had 4 points this quarter, and I think she might be the go-to person. The alternative, Destiny Williams, try to get her with some speed on the outside and see if she can penetrate down the line.
You have to watch out for Sammy Casting because she can handle the ball and has good speed and may draw a foul here before it's over.
Interesting formations that they try here.
Here's Casting with the ball. 8 seconds left. She's going to drive.
Double team.
They cut her off. Fires it up. She scored, and that's going to be the ball game. Casting wins it. She was double teamed on the baseline. She hit a little fadeaway for the winner.
I don't know how she got that off. High arc on that shot, and it went right in. Goodness. Great job by Sammy Casting to win it for the Knights, 34-32.
Back in Roxana in a moment. The Knights win it at the buzzer, basically. The shot went in with about 3 seconds to go, and the time ticked off. 34-32. Knights over the Shells. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.